Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I got up early. My husband's heading to the city. He has to go up and teach this morning. So I got up with him. Well, I got up before him, but I'm being his inspiration. You know what I'm saying? But it's Friday. Hip hip hooray. The kids go to school today. I took some ribs out last night to defrost. We're going to have ribs for supper tonight. And I was going to take out chicken wings, but my husband got some chicken. Like pre-cooked chicken. So I'm not going to cook chicken wings and then have that sitting in the fridge. But I will make some ribs today. And maybe some sort of fries or something. But it's Friday. Exciting. We're just going for a morning little jaunt. And I'm hoping to get my work done early so I can kick back and relax before the kids get home. Maybe have a power snooze, maybe. I don't know. But it's the last day before the kids are home for the weekend, so I'm going to take advantage and have a good day. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. We're just going for a little walk. It's not too cool out, but I'm glad I got a sweater. I think it's supposed to go up to the high of 17, low of 10 or 11 or something. It's not terribly cold, but for 5 o'clock in the morning, just throw a sweater on. All right, I'll be back. All right, friends, I'm sitting here with Violet. I just did a little morning coffee chit-chat about the book that I finished yesterday. So I can try to get that video up today, but I still have had my coffee, and it's delicious. Yeah, my husband's officially gone. I forget if I told you, I did turn the washing machine on before I came out to sit down, and I emptied the dishwasher, but the dishwasher is not going yet because there's still room in there. And I'm not running it until it needs to be run, you know. So anyways, yeah, it's 5:57 now. The ribs have been sitting in the sink all night, so they should be defrosted. Those peppers that I got on the dehydrators, I shut them off when I went to bed last night. Didn't check them, but I'll do something with those today, whether I just put them in. I was thinking I'd make like that powder, but I did that with jalapeno powder, and I don't know if I'd have much use for red and yellow and orange pepper powder. I would if it had a bit of kick, but that doesn't, so I might leave it and just put it in a big mason jar to have. I can rehydrate those for like a stir fry or a soup or a chili or anything like that. So at least I'll have a nice stockpile of peppers, because the last time, I don't think I have any down in the basement. The last time I did have a nice like pint jar full. Mally used some, oh, this was a while ago. She didn't know that you only need to use a little bit. I didn't get mad at her or anything, but she ended up putting the whole jar in a meal that she made, because not realizing, don't need to do that. These are all squished up little dehydrated. So I didn't have any left, and to get all those 50% off, do them up, I have them, and they're good to go. So anyways, I'm going to finish my coffee, and yeah, we'll get moving with this day. All right, friends, it's 27 after 6. I'm going to try to take the membranes off the back of these ribs before I go wake the kids up for school. I just took these out of the package. These were 50% off, by the way. I'll look at the packages after. One was like 37 something. The other one was around that same price. But I washed them. They're on here. I'm going to set you up, and we'll try to tear the membrane off the back. It's not necessary, but I like to do it. I don't know. I just automatically. And yeah, I'm going to turn the oven on to 275 so it starts to warm up. Okay, let's do this. I haven't done ribs in, God, months. but I knew I had them in there. I was trying to save them for, like, I don't know, some sort of something, but Friday's a good a day as any. Why not? The kids will like them. They'll be excited that they're having ribs. And yeah, we'll be good. So, oh gosh. Oh, I should have got, what am I going to put on them? Beef seasoning or stuff. There's pork rub. That's what I'm using. I know you sent it for my husband, but I'm using it. I'm going to try this Stubbs pork rub. That's what we're doing. Oh, the furnace has just kicked on. I don't know why it didn't turn up. It's not that cold out, but I must think I'll have to turn it down. I don't want to get right hot in here. So anyways, yeah. Let me see here. I haven't done this in a while. I hope it comes off easy. And I find it's easier to grab it with a paper towel. It's not so slippery. It's coming off wonky. I have a little dish here. Might not get it all off, but we'll try our darndest to get what we can off. And that way, I'm only doing it at 275. It'll go all morning. So, wasn't planning on going to town, but maybe I'll go to town. Because it is Friday, it's the last day of the weekend. I don't plan on going anywhere this weekend. So if there's anything I might be able to use this weekend, this would be the time, Tracy. This would be the time. Oh, that one's coming off good. There. Perfect. Oh yeah. Just get this. Sometimes it's difficult to get this off, but so far so good today. While it's out there laying on the couch. That's fine. Last but not least, look at that, look at that. Now this could have taken me 20 minutes to do. It worked for me now. I don't know. I'll probably end up using this whole thing. Yeah, I'll probably end up using this whole thing. I have 4 racks of ribs, so. And I like to season it up. Season it up good. All right. There's that. Oh, this smells good. If I don't end up using it at all, I will wipe the container off. But it's pork rub, So this is what it would be for. I try to get all the sides and stuff. And then I have some chicken and rib sauce I put on after it's all cooked pretty much, and put it in uncovered. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And I can let this go even when I go to town. It's on 275. It's going to be wrapped up tighter than a drum. It should be fine. Yeah, I'd like to cook some ribs this December, like when Medea and Cody and Evie are home. We'll have lots of big meals, and I want to make them all good meals, you know what I mean? Maybe not all of them, but, well, I want all my food to be good, but you know what I'm saying. Nice, made with love meals, because it's just better that way, better that way. So I'm making sure this is all covered. What time is that? 6:36. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Gotta rub that in. But what are you having for Friday's supper? Oh, when my husband brought home like chicken pieces and tenders, or potato wedges. That's what I was thinking I'd do, potatoes. But I'll use the rest of those. There's 2 boxes of potato wedges in there. I'm just going to heat those up. They can have that along with ribs and something else. It'd be good to have a salad or something, to be honest, but we'll see. A coleslaw, that'd be good. But yeah, 50% off ribs. Not too shabby. And these are the back ribs, not the side ribs. It's the back ribs that are more expensive. Not quite as fatty. And I'm cooking them nice and low, so they'll be so tender. So tender. There's only a little bit left in that. Ooh, Nelly. And yeah, I will just cover this nice and tight with tin foil and just set it. So yeah, if I go to town, I can look for a salad or get a macaroni salad box of stuff, because the kids like that. That would be good. I just want to use up the rest of this, so I don't have to put it back in the cupboard with just a little blip in. It won't be worth a whole lot. But yeah, it says rub. It's not spice. So it is to be rubbed on something. And I did a lot of rubbing this morning. So, there. That looks good. That looks real good. All right. I'll get you off there so you can get a better look at this. There. Good and rubbed up. I'll slow roast these till they're falling off the bone. Yeah. It smells really good. Just that seasoning. There. Now I'm just going to stick them in the oven. All right, 6:46. I just rotated that laundry I put on, and I got some towels to hang up. I got another load going, and I'll probably have another load after that because it's out there. Yeah, after I get this hung up, I'm going to go start waking up the children. Yep. All right, there goes the kids. No. Now look at your arse. You went and fell on the driveway. Your arse is all dirty. All right, I was outside pumping up the tires in the van. 2 tires, they weren't flat, but they were slack. So the kids were over there helping me. I got to finish doing the front tire. But we have an air compressor in the shop. There. I had to rush over so I could wish them, good day and all that jazz. So I'm going to finish pumping this one up. I pumped that one up. And we'll go to town here in a little while. All right, it's 7:25. I'm going to go up and wake up Mally. Unload my phone while I'm waiting for her to peel herself out of bed. And I'll drive her to town so Violet can come. Will I run into the superstore for some deals maybe? We'll see. We'll see. All right, we made it to Superstore. Look at those seagulls up on top of the roof. But I'm gonna go in quick to see if there's any goodies I can snag. We didn't have to wait very long at Tim Hortons either. There was like 2 cars in front of us, which was awesome. So, anyways, we'll go see what we can find. Oh, look at that pimply pumpkin. That's awesome. Anyways. Let's see here. Nope. Might get another thing of grapes because that there's a couple in here that don't look the greatest. We'll see. All right, there's individual. Oh, there's one of those ones. Oh, Southwest. Let me check the lettuce on the bottom. And some watermelon. It doesn't look the greatest, so I don't think. There's some strawberries. They don't look too bad. Friggin' $5.99. That's ridiculous. But that's what you pay these days. At a grocer's anyways. Bok choy. There's some mushrooms marked down. Some celery. Some lettuce. Some bean sprouts. Some more celery. Some sugar snap peas. We used all the ones that we had. Snow peas. Yeah. Alright, they're tearing everything apart. They had coleslaw over there, like marked down 50% off. The lady was very nice, but she was actually taking it off the shelves. I should have went an easier way. Taking it off the shelf because it was like overdue kind of thing. I'm like, oh, I'd still buy it, but apparently they can't sell it. So, but it looked fine. It really did. It was that broccoli slaw, but had some bananas there, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's all going to waste. But I can't do anything about it. So, suck it up. Sliced pumpernickel loaf. These cute little buns. They look right shiny. French recipe. I still got some homemade buns at home, but yeah, we'll see what's here. Oh, look, they have those wings too. These are the kind I have home in the freezer. Makes me want to get them and still make them, but I do have that chicken at home, so I shouldn't, Tracy. You don't need to overdo it. You don't need to overdo yourself. You don't need to overdo yourself. Just walk away. Just walk away. It's difficult though, guys. It really is. There's a medium ground one for $7.78, 50% off. Well, I can't. All right, I need to have a little bit. There's some of those blasted kebabs. Don't look at me. Let's see. Some chicken thighs. No. Oh, I know what I wanted to look for. It's those little cocktail wieners. Because I bought those wrappers for Thanksgiving and didn't end up using them. But I need to check this hodgepodge. It looks like they loaded it up. What's that? Briefs. Oh, there's some coffee. Medium. Mother's milk. Fennel. Super dark French roast. Well, I like dark. Why wouldn't I like super dark, right? It is coffee, yes. That guy's wrapping up. That looks like fun. That looks like fun. I'll be bourguignon. Well, some celery seed. Some baby newborn stage. Oh, Violet, stop whining. We're just at Dad's. Melly had to run in to get something, and then I'm going to drop her off at school, but she wants to go see Papa. But I got those ribs home, and Papa's on his way out, so no. We'll come to Papa's house another day, okay? Oh, for goodness sakes, woman. You know Melly's coming right back out. You know this. Ugh. But I got some deals at Superstore, and I stopped to the dollar store. Yeah. And now it's like 7 after. She wants to go out so bad. You would jump right out that door. If it even opened a crack, you'd wiggle your way out. You old wiggle worm. You love Papa's house. I know you do. And Papa loves you too. But we got ribs home in the oven, honey. And Papa's not going to be here. She's like a little kid. Anyways, I'm just waiting on Mally. She'll be out in a sec. Right, we just dropped Mally. Get up here, Violet. Move your arse. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a man walking his dog. But now we're going to head home. And I'll show you what I got in town. Those ribs, I put them on for 3 hours at $2.75. They might not even be done then. But I know the timer hasn't gone off yet. But I had them in the oven. What time? Like 6:30 or something. I'll be home a little after 9. And there's a lady walking her little dog, Violet. Yeah, there's a lot of people with dogs. Which is a good thing, because a lot of dogs need homes, don't they, Violet? Anyways, yeah, we're just going to head home. It's a beautiful day. Nice, sunny, I was going to say September, but October day. The trees are vibrant. And we're going to listen to our scary audiobook. Alright, it's 9:40. I'll show you what I got at the Superstore. So I did get a bunch of that hamburger. I couldn't help myself. I had to. $13.01, $14.45, $13.87, $7.78, and $13.35. 4 of them are extra lean, and 1 of them is medium ground. So those are going to go right in the freezer. I got 4 boxes of coffee, 2 Nabob ones and 2 ethical bean coffee, 50% off, so 2 for the price of 1. Awesome. I bought some paper plates. I know I don't really need them. I don't use them very often, but they were marked down. So they were like $1.15 or something like that. So just in case, I did get some grapes. I got those 2 things of beef bourguignon just to use at some point. I got the celery seed. I got 2 things of baby laundry soap. I'm going to put those away. Somebody very close to me is having a baby in May, and if I can get a nice basket full of baby products that are still good, like this isn't expired or anything, I'll be able to throw together a nice present for them. So anyways, baby laundry soap. I got those strawberries I'm going to wash up. They'll have those today when they get home. 2 cucumbers. I think they were $1.79 each. Kind of pricey. I think that's what it was. And I got 3 things of jalapeno cheese going right in the freezer. I make cheese logs at Christmas time, and I put jalapeno in it. This just saves me getting jalapeno, and I'll make cheese logs out of this cheese. Why not? I got this salad to go with the ribs tonight and those potato wedges, some milk, some vegetable oil, this mac and cheese salad that's going to go with supper tonight too, and some feminine care products. So yeah, not too shabby. Everything was 50% off except for the milk, the oil, the mac salad, the feminine care products, and the cucumbers and grapes. So, but I got a nice chunk of 50% off stuff. This laundry soap, I forget what it was, $9.49 regular. So 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. Awesome. So let me put this away and I'll be back. All right, I'm still putting that stuff away. There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the ribs for the 3 hours. While I was putting the laundry soap and stuff away, I rotated the laundry, so I'm going to hang up a couple things, and I got another load going. So on the ball. All right, I just took that out of the oven. We'll just take a gander at it. Should have did it the other way. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, looks good, violet. Ooh. I'd say it's about done. I am gonna rotate the pans. This one was on the bottom first, so I'll put it on the top. And top, so it'll go on the bottom. And yeah, I think it's about time that we have a cup of tea, don't you? All right, friends, I can hear the washer spinning out, but I want to sit down with a cup of tea. And I didn't even break out a teapot, but I'm brewing the tea in here. This is Misha's cup she made. It's cozy cinnamon Tetley tea. I just put a tea bag in there, but I am drinking it out of a teacup, and I know she's been out for a dance with you, but my drying rack's in the way, and this is the one I could reach, and she was more than happy to oblige me. So anyways, she's beautiful, like that green, vibrant green, and the 3 bands of gold there, and she has gold up at the top, but pow, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And then I don't know if you can tell up at the top, like it's flowered kind of, the little dips, but you can see that there's gold up there, like on the sides, almost like a lightning bolt, because she is quite sparky. And then here is her skirt or pedestal, beautiful, with the 3 bands of gold. That reminds me of a Prince song. The gold up around the edge, and again she has little flowered edges. So yeah, I just warmed up water in the Keurig. I didn't do the kettle and stuff, and I'm gonna pour it in from this, but this has got to steep a minute. I have a couple of parcels here, and I opened them the other day, well, just to peek inside, because Misha was looking for her parcel that she ordered, those little pop-it things, you know, not like, it's not a stress ball, but you pop the things in. I don't know what they're called. And I had a couple boxes and we couldn't find it, so I just opened a peek to see. So I didn't actually take stuff out and look or anything. So, but I could tell. Yeah, well, let me just have a quick snort off this. I need to at least have a whiff off of it. Oh, this wasn't a very good idea. Do it fast. No. Heaven's sakes. I got the maxi pads here. I could sop up that mess with one of those. Let me just have a whiff. But I'm feeling good. I'm still wide awake from getting up early. Supper's pretty much done in the sense, the ribs, I just put them in for another hour, still on 275. I want them really falling off the bone. Then I'll take them out. I'll dump the fat off of them and then glaze them a bit with some rib sauce and put it back in uncovered so it gets kind of tacky, not saucy, but tacky. That's how I woke the kids up this morning, Maze especially. I'm like, it's Friday, you gotta get up for school. You're gonna have ribs for supper. And the thing he said, he's like, is it the saucy ribs? I said, yes. Is that what you like? He's like, yes. So that got him up out of bed, knowing ribs are gonna be for supper when he gets home. We're gonna have quite a smorgasbord. Like, we'll have the salad, the potato wedges, the macaroni salad, and then I have that chicken too, and the ribs. So otherwise, the kids would just eat a mountain of ribs, which they would love, but I don't have that many ribs, so they can fill up their gullet with other stuff too, and stuff that they like. But anyways, so you're not going to see me tear this open, but oh, there's a note in here. A gift for you. I understand wanting to protect your hands. Amanda from Houston. Amanda TL. These are, you know how when I make food, I always wear gloves, whatever I can. She sent me 2 boxes. They're powder-free, disposable vinyl gloves, multi-purpose food handling. Well, that's fantastic. I am absolutely going to use these. I'll crack one of these suckers open when I'm done that box out there. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wonder what size they are, but if they're one size fits, I wear them if they're too small or if they're too big. But thank you so much, Amanda. I will use this, and when I use them, I'll give you a shout out too, because you're thinking of me. My hands are so sensitive, so sensitive. I need to protect my hands, my eczema and stuff like that. And I wash my hands all the time, but you'll see me sometimes wearing like a cloth glove. They're just those rinky-dink ones from the dollar store. If I don't wear one, I will tear my hands apart. My hands are my biggest thing. I don't really get it all over my body like Maze does, but I did when I was little. I was just like Maze when I was little. My feet and hands and behind my knees and things like that, but my hands these days, because I use them all the time, I gotta take it easy. So this is perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really. I will absolutely use those. That's just, I can't ever have too many gloves. And I still have a couple boxes, those ones I got from the dollar store, but they're like the kind that you get in hair dye, and they're just, I'll use them, but they're just not very functional when you're preparing food and things like that. They're too big, and they slide all over the place, and it can be kind of dangerous if I'm using a sharp knife. Not that that deters me, I just need to be a little more careful. But anyways, here's another package. Ooh, let's see the little note in here before I tear into it. A couple notes. Oh, this is from Teresa. Yeah, Teresa B. She's sent stuff to us and the kids before. Tracey, seasoning for you, herb garden, or for Mally. Mally got that herb garden the other day, last week or something, which she loves. So I think this must be the other stuff. Candy for the others. Enjoy and happy fall. Teresa in Nashville. In Nashville. Wowza. Wowza dowza. Who knows? Someday I might be in Nashville and come a-knocking on your door, sister. Surprise! What would you say? Oh, slap your mama. Cajun seasoning. And I needed more slap your mama. That's awesome. This is, I don't know if it's, oh, it's the white pepper blend, because the slap your mama I've had before, it was, I think it was a yellow container, but this is probably fantastic because I really like the slap your mama that I had before. My mom brought that back. For those that don't know, my mom was a nurse for years here in the local town, and then they'd had layoffs, and then she worked on oil tankers and went all over the world that way. And then she worked on cargo ships and then oil rigs. That's what she did. And then later on, she worked way up north in the Arctic and stuff like that, in remote communities, and you'd have to fly in, like there's ice roads and things like that. But on one of her trips, she brought back Tony Chachere's and Slap Your Mama, and I've loved it ever since I was a kid. And we didn't hardly ever get it, but yeah, I'm excited to try this with the white pepper blend. But awesome. I'd throw this right on top of ribs too. That would be fantastic, I'm sure. And then, oh my goodness. The kids are going to be so pumped with this. Glow in the dark M&M packages. They're like the little, I'm assuming they're the boxes people buy. There's 45 fun size packs in here. And yeah, perfect for a Friday after school. Surprise! I can have one for dessert. I can put some in their lunches. Yeah, that's wonderful. I just need to make sure they're not the nut ones, but I'm sure that there might be a variety pack. I mean, everything always says may contain nuts. But yeah, I can't see. Mally can eat nuts and Messiah can eat nuts. I'm allergic. Marquise is allergic. Medea's allergic. I haven't had Maze and Misha tested, but I always just say that they're allergic because I don't want them to, it just says may contain, so these mustn't be the kind. But what I would do, I would taste one myself. I know, not keto, but I would taste one myself just to see, because I would know in a couple of minutes. And no, I'm not going to go in anaphylactic shock. My mouth would get itchy and start watering. I would just take a little Benadryl and it would be fine. But that's how I do. That's how I do. So anyways, thank you so much, Teresa. They're going to love it. And I've never seen the glow in the dark packages here. I haven't looked, but I don't think, at least not in this little area that I live in. But glow in the dark M&Ms. That's fantastic. Well, this is shaping up to be a good Friday for all. Let me have another whiff off of here. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, I'm going to try to get the rest of any laundry. Like, I have bedding and stuff. That's why I have so much. There's clothes in there now, but I have some bedding I got to do. And I'm trying to think of when Medea comes, how we're going to arrange this, because she's going to be staying here, which is fantastic. This is right where I want her. I mean, she'll probably, spend some nights at a friend's house and things like that, and Evie will be here, but he'll be with his dad probably quite a bit, and his other Grammy too, and his family and stuff. But I'm probably going to kick Messiah out of her room in with Mally's room, because Mally has bunk beds, and Mally's fine with that. I mean, it would just be for a month. And then Medea and Cody can have Messiah's room, which is bunk beds, and Evie can either sleep with them or sleep in with Misha and Maze. Like, they can bunk up, him and Maze. Like, no big deal. No big deal. We'll make it work, but I'd like to get Messiah's room ship shape, like wash the walls and everything, so it's all fresh. Get like a comfort, one of those spongy things for on top of the mattresses for her, for while they stay, and then Messiah will have them too. Like, her mattress is fine, but it's a kid's mattress, you know what I mean? So this is all the stuff that's rattling around in my mind. It's still only October. They're not coming till December, but stuff to strive to get done and pick up. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up because I want to get the house, well, after Halloween I need to take everything down, give it a good blitzing, and then start decorating for Christmas. And I decorate for Christmas like I decorate for Halloween. It's just a big jumbled patch quilt smorgasbord kind of decorating. The tackier the better, the shinier the better. It's not chic or minimal. It's cluttery and messy, but it's how I like it. It's how I like it. So get the house decked out. I'll probably do the Christmas tree, like the Santa Claus tree, the one in the playroom that Santa Claus leaves the presents under. I won't do that. I don't usually do that till at least the middle of December or on, but we'll do that when Medea and Evie and Cody are here. I always put a tree right behind me here. Sometimes I put one in the TV room, but I probably won't do that this year. But just a lot of things that's going on in my mind that I want to get done, and I'm excited because I would like to knock off a lot of the stuff before they get here. And my brother's coming, and his wife and his 2 kids, they'll be staying at Dad's or her parents, or a combination of the two. So it's going to be a big old ruckus, a romper room ruckus of a family Christmas, which I'm excited about. It's a bit stressful, but not in a bad way. But it's like, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. What do I got to do? You know? And it's funny, my brother and his wife and kids haven't been here 3 or 4 years. And they'd always like to come out and play board games and stuff. Like, they're very much into board games and whatnot. So I just don't want to have to frig around and try to do stuff. I want everything ship shape before they land here and back home in Nova Scotia, which would be, yeah, quite something. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to finish my tea, wait for that washer to be done. I know there's towels in that one, so I'm going to have to hang more of those up, and then I'll have to fold laundry, or not fold it, but at least dry it. We'll see. We'll see. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. And thanks again, Amanda. And thanks again, Teresa. This is fantastic. A great way, you know, to kick off the weekend. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to tell you where this teacup was from. Paragon by appointment to H&M the Queen and H&M Queen Mary. Fine Bone China, England, registered 16684X. I just did another quick little video of a box of books I got from eBay of Richard Lehman books. So yeah, quite the lot of books. When I bought I don't buy stuff off eBay hardly ever, like hardly ever. It was a Richard Lehman box of books, so I didn't know what I was buying, but I have 28 books, and yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a go one of these days. So anyways, now I'm gonna finish my tea, and those ribs are smelling divine. I can smell them. They smell good, real good. Here's those towels I was telling you about. Better? There. All right, the buzzer went off. I filmed a couple more videos, so that's awesome. And I got one video, exporting, like, book thing. So these have got to be done. I'm going to dump off the grease. Gonna leave the heat on. Oh, of course. Ooh, Nelly. I'm starting to get tired. It's 11:37, so I might blaze these up, stick them in the oven for 20 minutes, shut it off, and go have a power snooze for an hour, maybe. Oh, I gotta show you these leaves out here on this tree. I don't know if you're seeing. I don't know if my phone is gonna pick it up, but they're like neon colors shining through those red leaves. That looks so nice. Anyways, I need something to dump that. I'll get a dirty bowl out of the dishwasher. Can I do this without making the ribs fall off the friggin' pan? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Even if I just get most of it off. Sometimes I put the ribs on a broiler pan so the fat, you know, catches at the bottom, but I was just like, I'm gonna do this, line it real good, and hope to heck it works, and then I'll just dump the fat off. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. I haven't had ribs in so long. All right, I need to go find the sauce. Just a minute. Oh, I almost couldn't find it. Diana's chicken and rib. It's good. It's good. I think they have other sauces, but I've only ever had this. And no, it is not keto, but I'm probably going to have a couple ribs. I'm not going to be able to control myself. Not going to be able to. So, wonder if I can flip these over without them falling apart so much. Let's see. Because I would like to put sauce on the front, and the back, if possible. We'll try. Might be a total disaster. I don't know. Sometimes I let these cool down and then do this, but I just want to get it done and get all the sides of the ribs too, because you know it's finger licking good. Messy. I will have napkins out, but they will all fight for the last of them, so I'll probably try to divvy them all up. I'll put some aside for my husband. He's coming home tonight. He went to the city this morning, but he's coming home, and he might want some ribs. Get out of here, fruit fly. I'm telling you, they're wicked sometimes. So, can I flip this back over without tearing more off? Not very good, but I did it. And yeah, I don't like it runny saucy, but it's nice that it gets kind of tacky, sticky, cakey, whatever you want to call it. It's the same when it comes to chicken wings. I don't want it all completely just sauce. I like it kind of tacked on there. Friggin' parchment paper. Yeah. Well, it's fall off the bone, I can tell you that much. Yeah, the rest of the stuff, salad, I'll just shake it up and pop the top. The macaroni salad, I'll pop the top and stick a spoon in it. And when the kids get home, I'll put those potato wedges in the chicken, probably on a cookie sheet, and just warm it up in the oven. I'm thinking. And then that'll be that. I keep thinking, oh, I can slice up those cucumbers, and they have those strawberries. It can be a whole bunch of stuff, but They will eat those strawberries, guaranteed. Once they see them, it's only one little package. Guaranteed. All right. Oh gosh. It's just tempting. Oh, it's like they're hacking, doing something here in her throat. My parchment paper's kind of all wanked up, but delicious. Well, it doesn't look pretty, but it doesn't have to. As long as it's edible and it has a good flavor, that's all I'm worried about. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to flip-flop them like that, but oh well. It's just not quite as aesthetically pleasing, but it's fine. Use it up. I don't want to have to store this bottle. Oh, that's good enough. So it looks like a hot mess, but I'll get you off so you can get a better look. Yeah, they're kind of messy. But just, it's kind of hunked up anyway, so it'll work. It'll work. So I'm going to stick these back in the oven. Haven't even touched it. Still 275. I'm just going to let it go at least 20 minutes and we'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, I will show you those ribs when I go out in the kitchen again. I just did another one. I'm catching up on some stuff I needed to catch up on. But I'm going to go unload my phone, and if I can squeeze off a half hour, a power snooze, I'm going to do that before the kids get home. It is 12:48. The washing machine's going now. There's stuff in the dryer. When I come downstairs, again, I will deal with that, but the oven's completely shut off. I just left the ribs in the oven, and yeah, I'll go unload my phone. That'll take a few minutes, and then I'm just going to lay in my bed and calm my mind, have a power snooze, set my alarm, and then we'll get back up. Are you mad at me? Do you want to go upstairs and have a cuddle? Will that make you feel better? Yeah. But, oh, and I meant to do something with those peppers I have on the dehydrators. They're still sitting on the dehydrators. I might do that after. But, yeah, I need to go deal with this. And, yeah, I'll be back. Oh, we just came outside. I think I hear the bus right now. Didn't get a chance to even flip a page in my book, but that's all right. I got her halter top on her now, but I'm not letting her loose today. We'll just have to hold on to her. But it's Friday. We're home for the weekend. Hey, Bob. Happy Friday, children. Welcome home.
I don't want to do my test.
What test?
Test COVID thingies. I don't want to do it.
Oh, well, you'll only have to do it when if you get a cold and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like
Okay,
you,
then
yeah.
I don't want to
So don't get sick. Keep your hands washed and
I'm gonna go full quarantine.
Yeah. How was school, Bob?
Good.
Did you guys get the tests?
Yes.
Did you each get them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's like
Okay.
one of us got them.
These are those rapid tests to protect.
I don't want to.
Well, you only do it.
Shot?
It's not a COVID shot. It's if you get a cough or a cold or something this winter, we can test right at home, so you don't have to go anywhere and have something stuck up your nose real far.
I know. That's what Maple's brother did.
Yeah.
Bro. Shove something.
Yeah, we're not letting her off, Zaya. Not after yesterday's scare.
Maple did this one with the.
Yeah, this one isn't so deep.
You're not going off.
So it's just a little bit in your nose, not all the way up touching your brain.
This goes in your nose?
I don't know.
Maple said that you gargle it and then spit in a cup.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll look, but I need to put these somewhere safe. She missed ya. She missed ya. Ah! I just left it hooked up. I don't know. It must be the little pregnancy test kind of thing. You're gonna, I know, but she's got her halter top on so she can.
Wait.
No. I don't. Not after yesterday's shenanigans. Anyways, those are those little rapid test kits. Maze must have some in his backpack too. I'll put those somewhere safe. How many are in here? 4 is I? But enough for all the kids. Excellent, excellent.
This is why I'm never getting a cold again.
You better not get a cold. It doesn't hurt, Zaya.
It's still gonna feel weird.
Yeah, well.
Something's gonna go right up my nose.
Well, sometimes you pick your nose, you know. It's just a little poke.
Don't want to. You don't have to do the one that goes up your nose.
No, I don't know what. I'll have to read them after.
You still want to run when you're tied up.
Well, just if you're running around, stay within the length of her leash so she doesn't end up doing a backflip.
Child, stop it.
Yeah. All right, friends. I'm going to take those ribs out of the oven and put these in. I'll put it on, I don't know, 375, 400 for about 15 minutes, maybe. We'll see. I just want to warm them up. I could do it in the microwave, but I just want to do it all at once because I'm being lazy. Oh, I didn't show you these ribs. I just tried one, okay? I just tried one. But there. There we go. So they'll each have a nice feed of ribs, some of those chicken and wedges, and the salads, and strawberries to boot, and that'll be supper. All right, guys. Well, those are heated up, I think. Yeah, they're good. They're good. So the kids are hounding me for some food. Well, I'll just work with. I have this one here. It's warm. It's not hot, but it's good. And then I have the salads over here. Maze doesn't want any salad now. Go on out, Misha. I'll tell you when it's done. Oh, leave me alone. Won't leave me alone. All right. I'll give Maze this chunk of ribs that fell off. There's 3 little ribs there. He doesn't want any salad. He'll have some chicken and some wedges. And he wants a chicken tender if there's one. And I think there's one right here. Oh. You guys, simmer down. You hear that? Animals. A bunch of freaking animals. Alright. Oh my god. How active I think they are. Well, oh, I love my family. I do love my family. Just saying. Got a little one. And then I'm going to get the salads. I'll get Messiah's now. There. There. Wedges. And the rest of the plate. So these, this has like beans and corn and red onions and tomatoes. Comes with 3 salads, which is, because I loves that salad dressing. I just put the lid back on and shake it up. Just so it gets a good mix. Misha, if I have to tell you again.
I played it, and I was running away from it.
Put some of that there. And then some of that macaroni salad on there. Misha wants the salad. Mally will be able to fix her own. I will allot out the ribs though, so like this can be Misha's actually. And this can be Messiah's. Here. Get their bellies freaking full. Ribs, a drumstick, some mac and cheese, like macaroni salad. And this is like the Southwest sauce she'll have on there, but that looks pretty freaking good to me. So I want to get you off so I can get a picture. Oh, Maze wanted to have some grapes with his. Whew. All right, guys. Well, they had supper. They're gonna have those M&Ms after. They haven't seen it yet, but I'll make sure I take a picture of them having that after, or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, I want to end this video now because I'm tired and I want to kick back and relax, read a little bit till I doze off later on this evening. Waiting for my husband to get home. And yeah, it's Friday, so all's good. I won't have to get up to get the kids off. I'll probably get up early still, but I won't have to get the kids up and out the door. So that's good. That's good. But anyways, thanks so much for joining me. And thanks so much, ladies, for that mail. It made me feel really good. So, Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys. Well, I do plan on filming tomorrow. Dad will probably come out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Dad's birthday. I should, he doesn't want to do anything for his birthday. I talked to him. He's like, I don't need anything for my birthday. We don't need to do anything. Well, you come out on your birthday anyways, Dad, so the kids are going to wish you happy birthday is what I told him. I think last year I made pizza, but even if we just have a cake, that would be awesome. I'll mention it to Mally. She's just maxing and relaxing now. And I made those freezer shepherd pies for him, so he doesn't even know about those. So I can give him that, because there's no sense in trying to buy the man something, because he doesn't need anything. Or he's funny because he likes some stuff, but stuff that you normally buy for somebody, it would have to be just peculiar things that, yeah, I don't know, a magazine, a movie, I don't know, but shepherd's pie, he'll darn well better take that, because he likes shepherd's pie. I know he does, but he doesn't make it. So he'll have 3 little pies, and each one is about 2 meals for him. So he can have shepherd's pie all winter. So that's awesome. That'll be his birthday present. Plus the kids will sing him happy birthday. You guys will be there to hang out, and we'll just have a good time. So, all right. Papa's birthday. Yeah. He was born in 43. How old would that make him? Yeah. Anyways, with that, I'll say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.